I wasted 3 days trying to set up official WhatsApp API through Meta. My cards got rejected, business unverified, nothing worked. So I built around it and ended up with a fully working WhatsApp AI receptionist that takes bookings, handles changes, logs everything automatically, and even knows when to stop and tell a customer to call instead. Hi, my name is Pankaj. I build AI automations and I document everything here on YouTube. Today's build is one of my favorites. Let me show you what it does, then we'll walk through how it's built. Let's go. So let's start with a quick demo. So on the left, we have the restaurant booking sheet. And on the right, we have Alex on WhatsApp, who is our AI receptionist here at the bistro. Now let's ask Alex to book a table for me. Notice I said tonight. Alex doesn't ask for the date. It already knows what's today's date from the system context and uses it automatically. Put it under. You see, the reservation has been recorded automatically on the reservation booking sheet, and we have a confirmation on WhatsApp with all the necessary details. Now let's ask Alex to make some changes. Watch, the workflow finds the existing record and updates the guests column directly. No second row. The database stays clean and actually usable for the restaurant staff. Now let's quickly make a special request. Again, the special request column has been automatically updated. Now watch what happens when I try to book a table for 20 people. Alex doesn't confirm it. It stops and tells the customer to call the restaurant directly. That's protecting the business for a massive no-show. Let's see what happens if I ask, who am I speaking to? Alex just says his name and moves on. No robotic disclaimers. Now let's jump onto n8n and we'll walk through how it's built. So the workflow starts with Whapi webhook. I'm using Whapi here instead of official WhatsApp API, and honestly, after 3 days of verification hell, I'd make that choice again every time. The set node extracts 3 things: customer information like their phone number, their name, their chat ID for sending replies, and it also generates a unique booking ID. This ID then travels through every node, so we always know which row to update when a customer makes a change. Now let's move to the brain of the workflow. I am using ChatGPT's 5.2 model, but the model is only as good as the instruction you give it. Here we have given Alex some detailed, strict rules. It cannot confirm the booking until it has a name, a date, a time, and a party size. No shortcuts. I've also added lubrical rules. If a customer says yes after a summary, Alex outputs the booking immediately instead of asking again. Without that, AI agents get stuck in the confirmation loops and customer loses patience. And the large party rule we saw in the demo, more than 15 people, Alex stops and redirects it to a phone call. The restaurant doesn't want a 20 people booking handled by a bot. Now most bots have amnesia. Every message is a fresh start. That's useless for a booking system where a customer sends a name in one message and their date in the next. I'm using a Postgres chat memory that is connected to a free Supabase database account. It stores the last 10 messages per customer. The session key is a phone number, so even if they text back 3 hours later, Alex knows exactly where they left off. Now, quick side note. Originally, I was using Google Sheet for the memory. The response time was around 10 to 15 seconds. After I switched to Supabase, it dropped down to 3 to 5 seconds. That's the difference between feeling human and feeling broken. Next is the past node. This is the node I spend the most time on, and the one most people skip past. The AI agent outputs a hidden JSON block inside its response. This code node then extracts it and sets Boolean flags like is modified, cancelled, or updated. These flags drive everything downstream. If a customer just wants to add an allergy note, the workflow routes to update special requests, not a full booking override. If they cancel it, it hits cancel booking. The routing will only work if the flags are detected correctly. I actually found this a hard way. A strict regex looking for tags at the end of the output was silently failing because the JSON came after the tag. One character fix sorted 3 days of debugging. Once the flags are set, the workflow routes to the right action. And the order matters. Modifications and cancellations are checked first because they don't produce JSON. If we check JSON first, the cancellations would fall through as regular conversations and never hit the sheet. Every path, new booking, modification, cancellation, special request, funnel into a single prepare message node and one send node instead of 4 separate ones. That's what keeps this clean. These Google Sheet update nodes match by phone number. When a customer modifies their booking, it finds their existing row and overrides just the fields that's changed. Status updates from confirmed to modified. If they cancel, it goes to cancelled. The restaurant always has the clean, accurate picture of what's actually booked. The last part of this workflow is error handling. The truth is the real system failed, but the question is how they fail. For example, if OpenAI times out or customer asks Alex something that is out of its knowledge base, the error trigger catches it and sends the polite message to the customer asking them to contact the restaurant. Never leave a customer on read. That's the rule. So this is the build. The full JSON of the workflow is in the description. Import it into n8n, connect your credentials, and it's live. Every node is documented so you know exactly what each part does. This is a kind of a system I would charge about 300 to 500 pounds a month to run for a restaurant. The build is done, the maintenance is almost zero. If you want the full step-by-step tutorial on how to build this from scratch, let me know in the comments. And one more thing, I'm focusing on the builds that actually solve these technical headaches. So if you're into that, please like this video and consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Now go build it. Thank you.